This is Luke, and I'm talking to others listening about Big Trouble in Little China. On this episode of It's All in the Reflexes, I'm going to be talking about Funko Pops. The Big Trouble in Little China Funko Pops set of 7 figures. Jack Burton, Gracie Law, the 3 Storms, Thunder, Rain and Lightning. Lopan and a special edition glow-in-the-dark Lopan. These figures are now vaulted, which means they're not making any more. I got mine when they first came out. I walked into a shop selling Funko Pops, not knowing they had made ones for Big Trouble in Little China. So it was a nice surprise. They only had Lopan, so I bought it. My wife then bought me all the rest of the set online for my birthday. Luckily she did, because the price of them now are very high. But you can still find them out there, on eBay and other places. And if you're a fan of the movie, they are well worth having in your collection. There is a great book by Boom Studios, The Official Art of Big Trouble in Little China, which has great photos and drawings on how they're designing these figures. On the page about Lopan's figure, the designer says he wanted to add a small eyeball monster. He means the Guardian to the pop figure, but cost limitations didn't allow it. I love these figures and think they look great, and they have really worked hard to get the details right. But one problem is with Gracie Law's figure. It doesn't have green eyes. Most Funko Pops come with black eyes, but not all of them, so they could have made them green. I know it's a small detail, but it's a big part of the story. If they could only make 6 figures and a special edition because of cost limitations, I think they chose the wrong characters to make. Jack Burton, Gracie Law and Lopan, no problem, it makes sense. The 3 Storm figures look great, but they should have made a Wang Chi figure, wearing the flight suit holding a sword. Also an Egg Chan figure with his 6 demon bag. I think a good idea for a figure which Big Trouble in Little China fans would have liked would have been Thunder, but where he's really fat and about to explode. If they could have made many figures, I think Henry Swanson would have been a fun one, and the Guardian, the Eye Monster, would have been great as well. They also make vehicles called Pop Rides. I have the Knight Rider kit car, with Michael Knight's head popping out of the roof, which I bought at London Comic Con. So they could have done the Pork Chop Express with the Wild Man, the hairy monster coming out of the back, and then maybe Egg Chan's tour bus, but now I'm getting greedy. A fun idea would be David Lopan in the wheelchair that lights up maybe. The Spirit Path Warriors. These are the guards that are wearing the golden armour, and one fights with Jack at the end, and Jack gets his knife stuck in. That would have been a cool model. So many ideas. I would love to hear your thoughts about this, and if you agree or don't agree with what I say. Last one, Jack Burton wearing the blue silk robe, eating Chinese food. That would have been fun. I have a lot more to say about Big Trouble in Little China, so I hope you will follow me and subscribe. Thank you for listening, and remember, it's all in the reflexes.